What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Entertainment video for Caroline's Polachek's album, Desire, I Want to Turn Into You. So I just listened to her last album, Pang, was dope, really enjoyed it. Now I'm on to this album. I heard nothing but great things about this album. So very, very excited what she has to bring to us. Before we get to the reaction, give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Let's get to Caroline Polachek's Desire, I Want to Turn Into You with the first track, Welcome to My Island. Yo, we're starting off strong right now. We're starting off strong. Crazy.
Welcome to my island.
I knew she was gonna do something like that. Like bring that shit back. I knew she was gonna do that. That's surprising though. Whoa. This is good. Love that 80s feel too as well. This is good, man. This is good.
My father's daughter in the end, he says, watch your ego, watch your head, girl. You're so smart, so talented, but now the water's turning red, and it's all your fault, and it's all your mess, and you're all go to bed too high on your adrenaline.
Insomnia from the last album, Water from the last album as well. That was Welcome to My Island. So before in the last album, we had Gate. So it was like, you know, opening the gates, right? It was like a way to introduce you to her album, to the music, to the story. Here, the same thing. It's like Welcome to My Island is more tropical, is more upbeat. Again, a way to introduce you to the album and perhaps a story. But here's like she's embracing the waters. Before she was scared, before the waters was about sadness, right? See the palm tree wave in the wind. Like maybe again I'm reaching, but you know, is that optimism continues with this album if it was played like a story and this was like the sequel to the first, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, I really enjoyed that. Love the 80s feel to it, love the synths, love the guitar, I love the chorus, man. I really, really love the chorus. This was fun, man. This was a fun track. Next track we have is Pretty Impossible. I like that. I like that. It sounds like impossible, but it's pretty impossible. I like that. I like that. It sounds like something's going to be conflicted. You know what I mean? Okay, let's see what she's about to do here.
Time's running out in it. Pretty the mayflies in the swimming pool at dawn. I can't be left alone.
Loving the drums, man.
Sweet Eliza's on the court. Potential is the drug they never knew you never tried. But you see it in my eyes, and that is where I get dizzy, dizzy, and I cannot afford that kind of free.
Yeah, she be playing with that falsetto like crazy. I like this, man. This is good.
Well, how does it feel being so, rich?
I wouldn't know. You let me know. You tell me.
Now you go on my own, but I was born to get you home.
I like those keys. And the violins as well, man. Dope, dope.
So true. With your lipstick on my thigh, drink the tears until it dries. Pretty impossible.
Yeah, this is dope, man. This is dope. Right, that was Pretty Impossible. It's crazy because it sounds like pretty impossible. Like you can't do it. But the way she's playing with that, pretty impossible. Like I like that, man. Like I said in the last reaction, like her writing is incredible. So I really like how she's continuing that, you know? So I'm reading the lyrics and I feel like I have to continue to listen to the album to understand it. But I noticed she says, if I'm on your street, you'd be the last to know that I get dizzy, and I cannot afford that kind of free. And in the chorus, she says, you know, well, how does it feel being so, you know, rich? But for some reason, she says, I cannot afford that kind of free. You know what I mean? But yeah, she's rich. Perhaps she's talking about like this kind of freedom that she once had, or maybe it's something that she's seen going back home, you know, that you can't buy. You can't buy happiness. You can't buy this. You can't buy this feeling. So I'm just wondering what this is, you know? Also, when she says potential is the drug, they never knew you never tried. So you never tried this drug. So you never had this potential, but you see it in my eyes. You see the potential in my eyes. Like I taken this drug, I have this potential, and that is bae, right? Maybe that's love. But she also says in the second verse, drink the tears until they dry. I. Obviously, drink the tears is sadness, is emotion, is crying, right? So take that from me. Right, until it's no more. But I'm just trying to like connect, you know what I mean? Maybe this person is taking her potential. I don't know. I'm trying to find something. We're in the second track of the album, so we just gotta let it play through and see how the story unravels. So let's continue with the album, man. Next track we have is Bunny is a Writer.
Bunny is a writer, satellite can't find her. No sympathy, ain't nothing for free. Bunny is a writer.
Again with the free, I'll be able to afford it.
But I'm so non-physical. I do feel like a lady. I do, fireworks blazing. I do, heart isn't breaking. I do, but don't drop my name.
Ooh, I like that.
Ain't nothing for free. Dirty like it's Earth Day. Tryna wet that palette. Can you cut that track, crush that rag, run down to you? I do, feel like a lady. I do, fireworks blazing. I do, heart isn't breaking. I do, but don't drop my name. Bunny is a writer.
That was Bunny is a Writer. Okay. So the last track talking about someone's drinking her tears dry, right? All that emotion is gone. And this track, no sympathy. You can't find her. You know, satellite can't find her. No sympathy. Ain't nothing for free. Remember when she said, like, what's it like being rich? Yo, ain't nothing for free, man. I'm not free. You'll find no sympathy from me. Like, you just can't get me. Like, I'm unavailable. You can't get a hold of me. You know what I mean? I'm not ready. I'm not available. That's basically what she's saying. Our next track we have is Sunset. Okay, dímelo. Guitar is nasty,
These days I
man.
wear my body like an uninvited guest. I turn it right instead of turning left. But boy, your patience is a magic kind of medicine. Cause every spiral brings me back into your arms again. So no regret in your arms, a warm horizon. Don't look back, let's ride away.
Bunny is a writer. Only for this person.
I'm wearing black gem on the sudden loss of innocence. And that's alright because it hides the dirt and hides the wine.
The wine. Yo. And the dirt with the Earth Day. Yo, I love these callbacks, man. I think the wine was in the last album too, with Pang.
Don't look back, let's ride away, let's ride away.
Right, that was Sunset. So far, you're just like the last album. The fourth track is my favorite track so far. It's my favorite track. I like that. You're gonna get me with the Spanish guitars. I like that track. And also, of course, it's very romantic, right? So no regrets, cause here's my sunset, fiery red, forever fearless, and in your arms, a warm horizon. I like that, man. I like that. Cause every spiral brings me back into your arms again. Like, we know when things are spiraling, things are not going well. So she still ends up back to their arms. This line, the first line is interesting though. These days I wear my body like an uninvited guest. Like I don't feel welcome in my body. Like this is not me. This is not who I am. Uninvited, like surprising. and also disappointed. But with this person, she feels welcome. She feels right. You know, he has that magic kind of medicine. Love it. Love the production. Love the chorus as well. And I like the lyrics, man. Next track we have is Crude Drawing of an Angel.
Draw the blinds, draw the bed. It's a matter of time till you wake up and watch me.
Mm.
Camera 1, camera 2.
Forsake me here on the ground. All of the draw your blood, draw your breath. Skip the whites of your eyes till you wake up and watch me. Draw your wings from your back. I'll not be shy. No, I'll not be gentle with you.
Red light.
Right, that was Crude Drawing of an Angel. Okay, remember how I said how in the last, maybe, did I say it? I don't remember. But in the last track, how she needs that person and how this person is like their medicine, right? She's going into a downward spiral, but she always ends up back to him, right? Maybe this just continues that. Like, she's just saying, like, I'll fight for you. Like, I want you here. Like, you're an angel. Like, you're my blessing. You're my savior. And, like, I'm not letting you go, you know? Very, very dramatic. Next track is I Believe.
You're not alone under a sky of vulture. Oh, little miracle, swing low, where there can be no compromises down low. I don't know, but I believe we'll get another day together. Fall in love, feel my embrace.
Violent Love, Feel My Embrace. Again, continuing with the Angel song.
I believe.
Like, I want you, I want you.
I don't know, but I believe we'll get another day together. Fall in love, feel my embrace. Oh, no, I don't know, but I believe.
That was I Believe. I like that track. I like that track. I love the Sims. I love the chorus. I love the drums as well. I don't know, but I believe we'll get another day together. I'm not sure, man, but one day, we'll have another day together, man. I like that line. I like that line. This was sentimental, but it wasn't like sad. It's sad, but it's still like upbeat to like celebrate to. Next track we have is Fly to You featuring Grimes and Ditto. I know Grimes from the song Oblivion. I like that song. I like the music video too. But I really like that song. Of course, I know Ditto from Eminem Stan. What was that? 2001? Was that 2001 or 2000? I wonder how this is gonna be, man. Fly to You.
How I remember, how I forget. Wanted to hate you, but thought you instead.
It be like that.
Violence made me. I fly to you. After all the tears are all I need. Traveling through the dark, lost but I'm free. I'm looking for.
Remember when she was talking about the free thing? Affording it? Okay.
I fly to you. After all the tears are all
I like how before she was talking about the angel thing.
I
And how she's trying to hold the angel down, and now she's the one that's flying. I like this drums, man. What do you call this genre? Please don't say experimental. Because Denzel Curry used this type of drums with the song with Slow Ties off his last album. And I like those drums, bro. That was Fly to You. I'm mixed when it comes to this song because I like it, but I think the song is just too long. I think it just drags for a bit. I really love the drums. That's my favorite part in this song. Like, I don't think this track needs to be 4 minutes. I actually think this track needs to be like 2.5 minutes. That's just me though. I get it. I understand it. There's this sense of freedom, like in contrast to the beginning of the album where she doesn't know what freedom is. So now it's like that feeling of it, right? She's the one that's flying. Remember her last album, she was talking about feeling like a butterfly, trapped in the airplane. She's spreading her wings. She's the one that's flying now. She's the one that feels free. And she's choosing this person. The sentiment is beautiful. I just thought it just dragged on a little bit. I also really enjoyed Ditto's contribution to this track. Like, everyone did their thing. Next track we have is Blood and Butter.
Look at you in denim and bows. I know the mode is lethal. Say you wanna show me a place. The place is here, the here is inside you. Where did you come from? In blood and butter, holy water, fire in the sky. Let me dive through your face to the sweetest kind of ink. Call you up, nothing to say. No, what
I love how mystical this track is, man.
when the world is a bed. Give me green and ribbon red.
Makes me feel like I'm in like this mystical forest, man. You know those people that does that fashion aesthetic, that mythical elf stuff? That's what I get from this track.
Look at you all mythological and Wikipedia.
Crazy, bro.
Now I forget who I was
Crazy.
before I was
I'm good at this, man. I'm good at this, bro.
when the world is a bed. Give me green and ribbon red. Or get closer than your new tattoo.
No freaking way. Wow. I have never heard anyone use this and it works so well, like in a pop record. That's crazy, man. Dope. Like, imagine someone just using bagpipes in a pop record, bro. Like, that's crazy, and it works. All right, that was Blood and Butter. I like this track, man. I like this track. I like it, man. It made me feel bright inside. It made me feel good inside. Just the feeling of it, you know. Like I said, it made me feel like I'm in a mystical forest. It gives you this type of feeling of freedom. You know what I mean? I like this track, man. Love her harmonies as well. This was great. This is great. Okay, man. I'm liking the feeling this album is giving. Very tropical. She talked about Earth Day. Like, yeah, that's what it feels like. Getting close to nature. I'm liking that. Our next track we have is Hopedrunk Ever Asking. Hopedrunk Ever Asking. Okay, let's get to it. What this is about, man.
Starlight in the tunnel, kind of familiar.
Wait, hold on. That's not me, right? That's not me. I changed the light for my smoke detectors. Like, pretty recently, too. That's not me. That's the track, man.
Starlight in the tunnel.
Okay. It sounds like the smoke detector is going off. Like, you need to change the battery or something. Just had to check.
Hopedrunk ever asking, pull close to me and never be alone. They'll find our bones, and yet they won't. Pull close to me and never be
Wow. I like this part. I like this part.
Hopedrunk, ever asking, centuries come and go. They'll find our bones, and yet they won't.
That was Hope Drunk Ever Asking. Ethereal, man. That was just so blissful. It was so delicate, so light. It's heavenly. You know, this track and the last track, probably some of my favorites, man. Probably some of my favorites. When she gets into this type of bag, she gets into that bag. I like that, man. I like that. I like this track. Really enjoyed it. Nothing's meant to last, man. You might think it is, but nothing's meant to last. Literally saying centuries come and go. Centuries, 100 years. It's gonna come. And it'll go. Nothing's meant to last, man. Let's be together as long as we can and try to cherish the moment. Cause she says, deeper, dig it deeper till the meanwhile slows. Yeah, man. I'm enjoying this. I like that. Next track we have is Butterfly Net.
Earth went silent, London fell asleep. She dreamed of a winter where you appeared to me.
A lot of themes of nature in this album.
Tender creature, a fever, disarming, fluorescent. There you were, with your mirror, shining the world all over me, trying to catch your love.
And Butterfly Net, the last album, Butterfly. Remember that. Yo, these last few tracks, man. Light, delicate, just pretty. Very pretty, man.
Stupid ashes, so that after you'd gone, I could hold on to something, but you stayed unwavering through
Crazy.
goodbye.
Cause she talked about that as well. Cause she want to hold on to something from this person. Okay.
Pining for now and for never. There you were, with your mirror, shining the world all over me.
That was Butterfly Net. Wow, man. Wow, that was pretty. That was beautiful, dude. That was beautiful. Shit, man. It makes you feel like you're in peace. Makes you feel like you're in peace, man. Like, wow. Great feeling. It's a great feeling, man. And it seems like this person, like, is like the one for her. I'm just reading the bridge, right? The umbrella of the sky. She talks about rain. Could wrap us up and up. That's where I zoom in close. Remember in the Bunny Rider song, she's talking about you can't find me even with a satellite, right? That's where I zoom in close. Dilated as your eyes. Yo, bro, she was talking about eyes, dude. She was talking about eyes. Remember she said the white of your eyes? She was talking about the white of your eyes, but that's gone. It's dilated. Like it's huge, dude. It's huge because, you know, they said like a way to know that someone likes you if their eyes are dilated. I learned that from Sherlock, the show, the BBC show. With Benedict Cumberbatch and Martin Freeman. She's bringing all these motifs again. Just the eyes, nature, rain. Just she brings that all back again. Wings. The wings. She just take this bag of wings. She was talking about the angel. Like it all ties in together, man. And also Butterfly from the last album. And also in the second verse, I collected stupid ashes. The ashes itself may seem meaningless, but it means so much to her. But she calls it stupid because she says that way after you're gone, I could hold on to something. But you stayed unwavering. So you stayed, right? Through every false goodbye. Remember in the song, I think it was Sunset, she talked about spiraling back to to their arms again. So through every false goodbye, so that spiral always end up back in your arms anyways. Like, it's all connected, man. It's all connected. This is how she feels. I like this, man. I like this. Next track we have is Smoke.
It's just smoke. It's just smoke floating over the volcano.
Volcano again, man.
It's just smoke. Go on, you know I can't say no. It's just smoke. And you are the big answer to no. And you are melting everything about me. Oh, don't worry about me. It's just smoke.
I like that. It's just smoke.
And the fallout doesn't faze me. Take a
But where there's smoke, there's fire, right?
the one thing that'll save me, I know. Melting everything about me. Oh, don't worry about me. It's just.
That was Smoke. I enjoyed that. I guess after that 3 run of Blood and Butter, Hope Drunk Ever Asking, and Butterfly Net, you gotta bring some energy to the album. You know what I mean? Look at this front that she has. When she says, "Don't worry about me, it's just smoke." What did I said before? Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's the saying, right? Where there's smoke, there's fire. And here she's clearly talking about smoke floating over the volcano. So volcanoes erupt. Like, come on, like there's so many things that's pent up. Like, it's gonna blow, it's gonna erupt. But she's saying, "Oh, don't worry about it, I'm fine." That's basically what she's saying. Don't worry about me, I'm fine, I'm good, I'm chill. But then on the ink side is about to erupt. The volcano is about to erupt, right? So it's like playing on this front of wherever she's suppressing, wherever she has deep down. It's playing on that front. Like, I'm good, I'm chill. It's just smoke. That's all it is. It will blow away. It will blow away. And the fallout doesn't faze me. Next and final track we have is Billions.
Psycho, priceless, good in a crisis, working the angles. Oh, billions, sexting, sonnets, under the tables, tangled in
Like Shakespeare or something.
Give me the closure. Here's a pearl, I'm the oyster. Headless angel.
Angel again.
Body upgraded, but it's dead on arrival. Twisted my neck, cornucopia, yeah, my cup overflowing.
My bad for pausing, but when she's saying billions in Hope Drunk Ever Asking, she was talking about centuries come and go. So is that another callback with billions? Like yeah, a century is long, man. It's 100 years. Billions, again, it's a lot, but it still ends. You know, a century still ends. A billion still ends. So I feel like she's playing with that again.
Psycho, priceless, good in a crisis, working the angles. Billions. Never felt so close to you. Never felt so close to you.
That was Billions. That was the last track. Great closer. Just a great, great closer, man. I really, really like that. I really like that as a closer. It's like I said before with the Billions thing and the Hope Drunk ever asking. Hope drunk. She was talking about the cup runneth over. What she said? My cup overfloweth. Hope Drunk ever asking. Oh my god, bro. Her last album with the last track, she ties everything together. She did the same thing here. Headless Angel, she was talking about the angel before. Even in Pang, he was talking about this person like will fly over and see her through the ceiling, like they will pick her head up or something like that. And in this track, there's a headless angel, so there's one without a head. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it tied in together. I knew those two songs ties in together. The Hope Drunk Ever Asking and this one, Billions. It might seem like we last forever, but no. Okay. Century seems like a long time, but it still ends. Billions seems like a long time, but it still ends. Like, okay, Caroline. I also like when she says, he's a pearl and I'm the oyster. Basically saying, I made him. You know what I mean? Because oyster is the one that makes the pearl. Bringing is like a reclaim of power. Like, oh yeah, he's good. But I'm the one that did that. I gotta know, like, I'm the one that could bring that value. Anyways, that's my reaction to Caroline Polachek's Desire I Want to Turn Into You. I enjoyed this one. So I thought it was gonna be like a lot of heavy hitters, like a lot of bangers, but it was mostly light, delicate, and peaceful. You know, there was some upbeat and crazy tracks, but most of it, especially towards the end, it was chill. You know, it was chill. So this album definitely caught me by surprise. But yeah, I think Sunset and the run from Blood and Butter to the last track, Billions, are definitely like my favorite tracks. Oh, and Welcome to My Island. That one's dope too. I like that. And Pretty Impossible. Those are my thoughts. That's my first reaction of Caroline Polachek's Desire I Turn Into You. I'm glad I finally got to this. I know y'all been waiting for this for not for so long, because this just came out a couple months ago, but a lot of y'all keep commenting, Caroline, Polachek, the Pang, or this one. Like, so I'm glad I finally got to it, man. I'm glad I finally got to it. Both great albums, man. Anyway, let me know your thoughts about this album down in the comments below. What are some of the stuff that y'all pulled from this album? Some of the themes that y'all pulled from this album? Because I'm sure that I'm missing a lot more. You know, like I said, she's a great writer. Let me know that down in the comments below. Right down to give this video a like, subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. Muchas bendiciones. And peace.